Check it out, my Oura Ring sizing kit just arrived. Hey guys, Alex here from alexfergus.com, and yes, my sizing kit for the Oura Ring 3rd generation has just turned up on my door. I see it's come all the way from a supply chain distribution center in the Netherlands, which is interesting because I live in New Zealand, so it's a long way. But hey, I'm gonna open this up now. We're gonna see how it compares, how the sizing rings compare to the Gen 2 rings. I've got a couple of them here. I was told that the new Gen 3 rings are slightly different sizes, which is why you need to test and use the sizing kit, and just don't assume that your finger's going to fit. Your size will be the same if you're upgrading from a Gen 2. So anyway, we'll open this up, have a look at it, and go through the process of testing and locking in what size you want. All right, let's open this up. Cool, so it actually looks pretty similar, the box, to the 2nd gen one. I tried to find my 2nd gen sizing kit because I thought I kept it, but no, I couldn't find it anywhere. So yeah, there we have. We have the ring sizes from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up to 13. So I'm typically a size 13, but I've got my wife's ring here, which is a size 8. It's a 2nd gen ring. And then over here we have a bit of a setup guide. Watch the video, order your ring, and share your sizing kit. So you can share it with a friend. But I noticed this time around when I placed my order for the 3rd gen ring, there wasn't the option of saying you'll select your own size yourself. It was just included by default, the sizing kit, I mean. Because I think previously, once you may have had to pay extra for it, but then I think they may have gotten rid of that. I can't remember. I know with the 1st gen ring, you could go into like a jewelry store and get your ring finger size, ring size in the store, and you didn't have to go through this process. I'm gonna take out the 13 first. And if you haven't seen these before, like an Oura Ring sizing kit before, they're just plastic mock-up rings. I suppose you could wear them as jewelry. And you see there that 13 fits quite well for me actually, which is what I thought would happen. It would be the same size. Let's just try a 12. So remember, I typically use a 13. So I've got the 12 here. Yeah, that's too tight. So yeah, I can tell straight away that I'll be a 13. I know some people, like, I don't have massive hands. And, you know, I know I live in a rural area where there's a lot of farmers and stuff around. And, you know, some of those guys have really thick fingers. So I don't know what people like that do. Like, they'd want a 14 or a 15 even. I suppose you have to end up using it on a different finger. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is I've got my 2nd gen charging dock here. And I'm going to see how this fits. Where are we? Number 13. Yep, and let's see if that fits on. It does, it fits perfect. So it's kind of unusual because, yeah, they said it was different, or slightly different. Obviously, we're only looking at one ring here, one size. So what I'll do now is I've got my wife's size 8. We will find the 8 here, and we'll compare them like so. Yeah, I mean, they look... Probably can't see it, but they do look. So I've got the Gen 2 on top of the new Gen 3 sizing kit. They look like identical, don't they? Yeah, they really do look the same. So what I'll do now is I'll take the size 8 and see if it fits on my wife's charging dock, and it does. It's perfect. So yeah, that's interesting. I mean, hey, I always thought that'd be the same size, because why you know, go to all that trouble of changing the sizes? But maybe they're just, I don't know. I mean, they said, yeah, it's going to be different, or there's going to be minor differences. But anyway, that's good to know. Now, what you're meant to do is you're meant to wear these rings, you know, for a few days, because your finger does change size. So, you know, they say wear it and see how it feels, you know, day-to-day use, and then once you're happy with it, you know, lock in that size. But I've done that in the years gone past, and I know a 13 is good for me. And like I just saw there, I mean, even that 13 is a bit tight getting it off. A 12, I just can't get a 12 on my finger. So I will be going with the size 13. So I'll put all these back in here, save that I guess for another day. What I'll do real quick now is I'll go on to my account. You simply head to the ouraring.com/my account. You just log in there and check out what size you'd like to order, and then away they go and process the order. Simple as that, really. Now what I'll be doing is when the full ring comes, the 3rd gen, you know, the real ring comes, I'll be doing a quick first impressions unboxing video, and then of course I'll be doing a full review. So be sure to subscribe to check out those. If you've got any questions as well, leave them below. Alright, so I've just gone over to ouraring.com/my account. It asked for the email associated with my account, so I did that. I then got an email, and I had to click the link in the email. So here we are in the order screen. Now I want to choose my size. Simple as this, size 13, tick, submit, and I believe that's all I'm going to have to do. Okay, done. And that's it. Super simple. So yeah, again, once my ring arrives, the 3rd gen ring, I'll be doing a first impressions video, and then of course after a few weeks of use, a full review. So be sure to subscribe, and we will talk soon. All right, bye.